Hi there, this is Lawrence with Excello, and in this quick video, we're just going to run through how to create a new sale. So the screen that you're currently looking at is actually our sales list. So this is just a report of all of the different sales that I currently have in my Excello deployment. The way to get to this page is by just accessing the sales module on the left side of my screen. To create a new sale, what we're going to do is we're actually going to do one of two things. We can either, on this screen, hit Add a Sale, or the way we're going to do it here, we go up to our Create drop-down and then click Sale. When we do that, it's going to take us to the Add a New Sale page. And what we're going to do is first we're going to associate this sale with a specific company. So let's just associate this with Acme Industries, for example. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to give a title to this sale. So in this case, let's just call this a web design sale. Also, we're going to give a contact to this sale. In this case, Acme Industries already had a contact, Gene Clements. But if we wanted to search for another, we could do that here as well. We're going to add the salesperson. So in this case, we're just going to select myself. But if I had a different salesperson, I could do that here. We're going to give this a type. So in this case, this is going to be an automated example type. These can actually be configured via your configuration menu and under the sales section. We're also going to give this a progression. In this case, we're just going to give this a new lead. Again, this is set up in your configuration section under the sales tab and then your progressions. We're also going to give this sale a created date. In this case, it's just being created today. And then any comments or tags we can put here on the sale as well. When everything looks the way that we want, we're just going to simply hit Create Sale. And what that's going to do is that's actually going to bring us to our sale page. So as you'll see here, there is a number of different sections that are super important. So for example, we have the company here on the left side. We've got some sale details, so we can see who the salesperson is. We can see the type as well. If we want to add team members, we can do that here. So let's just say I want to add Larry to my team. And we'll also call him a vendor or partner and hit save. If we have any bookings, we can put those here. Same goes for comments. When we add quotes, we're going to actually see them here. And then as this sale begins to have some activity, we will see that activity actually in this section. If we scroll back up, we'll see some other important pieces. So the sale value is something that we're going to want to enter. So if by clicking that button, let's say this is a $4,500 sale, I'm just going to type $4,500 in there and hit the check mark. And we now have the value of the sale. We can also give this sale a star rating, so I'm just going to give this a 4 out of 5. And the probability of this sale to close, let's say 80%, very likely. A couple of other pieces here as well. We have our progression bar here. So, as we progress this sale through its life cycle, we can do that here. If we want to give it a due date, we can also do that here as well. We'll have some different statistics come up as we interact with this sale. So for example, as people start to actually do things with it, we'll see some last work, some last contact, total effort, etc. But obviously, as we just created this brand new sale, we don't have anything for these. Down here, we can also see some upcoming work. So any tasks or any activities associated with the sale, if we had them, they would be in this My Upcoming Work section. And then down below, we have our very common stream, which we can see any activities or anything that's really happening related to this sale, as well as any attachments, any related items, so project tickets or retainers, any assets or tasks. And then as always, up in the very top, we can see the ability to add an activity on this sale, log time for this sale. We can actually edit from here as well. So if we want to edit the sale or the permissions of it, we can do that here. We can create a related project ticket retainer or quote. We can do a little more, so we can add a quote from here as well. We can delete this sale from here. And then anything related to the client portal, any permissions for this sale, etc., we can do here.